Alright, let's finish planting the bean plant patches. Or bean plants, excuse me. Again, just in case you were wondering, or just in case you forgot, I'm planting them in various places. I planted one by the guy who sells them to you. I'm going to plant one in the graveyard, one on Death Mountain, and the other one will be planted at Desert Colossus, once we actually get there. And I need to grab Den's Fire before I forget. Now, the purpose in planting the one in the graveyard is so later on we can get a piece of heart. The purpose in planting the one on Death Mountain will be shown later, as well as the one that's going to be planted at, as well as the one that's planted by the dude that we buy them from. The purpose in planting the one at Desert Colossus will also get us a piece of heart. So that's something to keep in mind. And again, in case you forgot, to the ones that are trying to find all the golden Skulltulas, every single bean plant patch has one of golden Skulltula. You will need bugs to get them out. I'm not going to show that because I don't care to grab golden Skulltulas, but that little tip is for the ones that do want to find them. And I think there's one in this tree as well. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I do not care. I don't care. Shut up. Why did I decide to do this? Thank you for finally shutting up. And I guess there isn't, so that was just a huge waste of time. Anyway, oh! I'm forgetting to plant the one on Death Mountain. What am I doing? I need to get my head screwed on straight. This aggravates me. I'm not the only YouTuber that has this problem. When I don't record, I know exactly what I'm doing. I don't forget to do something, and whenever I do decide to record, that's when I start forgetting everything. Am I the only one who has that problem, or is it just me? I'm hoping it's not just me. But whatever. Alright, this is the last time we need to come to Death Mountain as Child Link. Alright, so let's plant this bean plant and then get out of here. Alright, so now we need to go grab Den's Fire. If you paid any attention to what the Great Fairy said, last part, you'll know where to get Den's Fire from. But in case you still don't know, we have to go toward Hyrule Castle. And since it's night, I'm not even going to be able to get into the castle town. So, well, looks like we'll be making use of the Sun Song. So let's go ahead and just play the Sun song now. Again, the Sun song changes night to day and changes day to night. So basically, it skips 12 hours. You guys ready for an Easter egg? Woo! Alright. That Easter egg I just showed you is actually a source of infinite money. Because every time you do that, you get 20 rupees. At least if I remember correctly, you do. Anyway, so let's climb up here. I know it skips the travel here in my original walkthrough, but I can't do that with this camera. So, you guys will just have to put up with watching it. Alright, we are going to need to use our bombs to get in. So, let's do that. Perfect. Alright, so just like the last Great Fairy Fountain, need to play Zelda's Lullaby. Another disturbing looking one. Well, they all look disturbing. They all look the same. One thing I don't understand, why did the maker of this game make them look like this? Personally, I would have been happy with a giant fairy that looks like Navi. Oh, yeah. See, Navi looks nothing like that. I would have been satisfied with the Great Fairies looking exactly like Navi, only much bigger. And of course, if they were red, because red's my favorite color. But that's beside the point. Alright, so now we have Gen's Fire, and now we are good to head towards Zora's Domain. Let's go ahead and get kicked out, because it'll be much quicker. Hey, you stop, you kid over there. Die. Alright, sorry. There's a gold scuttle in that tree if you want it. Just roll into it and it'll fall right out. And again, there's a motor in the background. I still don't know if you guys can hear that. But, again, if you can, I apologize. But I can't really do anything about it. Or actually, hang on. Before I head towards Zora's Domain, there's a piece of heart here we can grab. So, we may as well go ahead and grab that now. Don't grab that white dog. Grab the one that's over this way. Come here, dog. Don't get too far ahead of this dog, or you will lose it. Alright. Go in this hut. Wrong button. go in this house. Retard, go in the other one. Ugh. Please ignore that. That was the Bonchu shop. Cannot believe I just did that. Come here. Come here, dog. Wasting precious time. Go in this door. Alright. And yes, the dog's name is Richard. Alright, and there's our next piece of heart, and if you want a blue rupee, there's one right there. Alright, so now we can head towards Zora's domain. And my time's already almost up, and I haven't even done anything that's not optional. All of them's optional stuff. Whatever though, who cares? Alright, so now we should be good to head towards Zora's domain. Because there's nothing else left to do that I can think of. At least, nothing that I can do. Well, there is that Bonchu bowling minigame, but that minigame's too annoying. But if you want to play the Bonchu bowling minigame, what you'll win out of it is another bomb bag upgrade and a piece of heart. What happens is you go in there, you pay the rupees. I don't remember how much it is. I think it's 20. I think it's 20. Don't hold me to that. But she'll show you the prize, and then you just hit the targets with the Bonchu. And of course, there are obstacles in the way, but if you hit all 3 targets, you win the prize that she shows. And I already mentioned the prizes that you really need to worry about. You also win Bonchu as well as rupees. And I can't remember anything else you win for that. Let's listen to this owl talk again. What was the point in doing this? Personally, I think it was a waste. Trying to, or making this owl talk again. I know, shut up. Thank you. Go get shot by a redneck. Phil Robertson style. Oh yeah. Anyway. And yes, I am a fan of Duck Dynasty, but let's be honest, who isn't? Anyway. Get this chicken and jump over here, because we are going to need this chicken to get a couple heart pieces. My time is really low, so I'll only have enough time to grab that one. But that's okay. Alright. See you guys next part.